Join me as we take a look on the adventures of an old, whittled druid master and his apprentice as they learn about nature and their own powers in the forest. This is The Magic of the Forest, a 3-part narrative series. I'm James Transformed, and let's get started.
Focus, young one.
I am.
You don't sound like you're focusing.
Well, I am. I'm so connected to nature right now, like I can feel its power on my fingertips.
Oh, my apologies, old great one. Since you're so attuned, why don't you tell me what you hear?
Nature?
Try harder, my young ward.
Fine, I hear... this is stupid. All I can hear are drivers with road rage. Can't you teach me something cooler, like how to wild form?
Ah, something cooler, huh? Something like this, perhaps?
Cool.
Or maybe something like this.
How is that even possible?
Maybe I could teach you to do this.
Yeah, teach me stuff like that.
So that's what you wanted to learn all along. Why didn't you just say something earlier?
I have. That's the whole reason why I want to be a druid like you, so I can transform into animals like Beast Boy.
Well, if that's all you want to learn, then there are merely 3 things you need to do.
Really? Tell me.
First, take a deep breath.
Okay, now what?
Next, close your eyes. Good. Now, are you ready for the last step?
Yeah, what is it? What's the last step?
Are you sure you're ready? It may be too difficult for you.
No, I can handle it. Just tell me what it is.
Okay. Listen.
No. Show me how to use magic.
That is what I'm doing now. All you have to do is listen.
No, that's not how it works. We've been sitting down and listening for weeks now. I've been listening, and all I've gotten is an ear full of car traffic and dirt on my jeans. This isn't helping me use magic like you.
You sit here and listen, but to the wrong things. You need to focus beyond the noise and distraction. Not the cars and the people, but the birds and the trees.
How do I listen to a tree? It's just a tall piece of wood with leaves. And how can I hear birds with all this traffic?
Just some dumb wood, huh? You see, that's why you haven't tapped into your power yet, young one. What you see as wood, I see as a source of life.
A source of life?
Yes, life. Just listen, my student. Do you hear that?
What am I listening for?
The very thing you're doing right now. You're breathing. The process that keeps you and everything else alive. A process that requires those dumb pieces of wood.
I guess you're right, but
the trees gift us with their power, and we are allowed to live. They also house the birds, bugs, and animals that we also depend on. They do all of this and ask for nothing in return. Yet here you are, asking them to give you more. You just want to take and take without even appreciating them all. Young one, if you can't see how wrong that is, then you're just as bad as everyone else.
I'm sorry, Master. It's just you can control nature magic so well. Plus you can do amazing stuff with it. And I just want to be like you.
I control nothing, young one. I am merely lucky enough to have nature use me as a vessel to display its power. You must shed the mindset that you must have control over something in order to use it. That it must submit completely to your will in order to use something to its fullest potential. Sometimes in order to have power, you have to humble yourself and simply ask for it.
So how do I ask?
Have you not heard anything I've said, young apprentice? I've already told you everything you need to know. Yeah, I guess you have. I can hear it now. Good, my student. Now try to feel what you're hearing. Feel the peace and harmony inside the noise. Okay. Master, I'm doing it. I'm using nature magic. I can see. Good job, young one. Remember what that power feels like. What it feels like to give nature the respect it deserves. Remember it, and you will get even stronger than I. Okay, I'll remember it. Good. Now put that thing out before someone sees you. How do I do that? No, stop, you fool. You're gonna make it bigger. It's going to...
There are always two sides to a coin. Some that fight for good, some that fight for bad, some that fight for what's right, and some that fight for what's wrong. Welcome to part 2 of the Magic of the Forest. My name is James Transformed, and let's get right into it.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite little failure.
Go away, mage.
See the old windbags teaching how to act like an animal. Rude and simplistic. Oh, so what else has the old man taught you? Is the true power silence? Sounds like something stupid he would say, am I right? Maybe all this nature energy nonsense has finally fried your brains.
Oh my god, can you just leave me alone? I'm not going to fall for any of your tricks you have for me. I've grown since the last time you played your little games.
Ooh, look at you, kid. You've gotten so strong and independent. Huh. I'm not here to mess with you this time. In fact, I'm here to help you.
Like I'll take help from you, trickster.
Ouch! That's not very nice. And to think I was about to give you an amazing gift.
I don't want any of your gifts. Now leave me alone, or else.
Oh, that's a fancy little party trick you've learned there. I doubt that you'd gotten stronger since I'd seen you, but you really should put that away before someone gets hurt.
How did you...
Come on, I have more magic than that in my little pinky, but good attempt. All it's missing is, well, this.
Is that a wand?
Yes, it sure is. It's also your #1 ticket to being as strong... no, stronger than that old fart.
That's impossible.
Don't believe me, kid? Try it out for yourself.
No. This is just another one of your dumb tricks. I'm not falling for it this time.
I assure you, there is no tomfoolery this time around. I simply want to see you become the powerful druid I know you are. So come on, try it out.
Hey!
You feel it, don't you? Nature rushing to your side. Do you feel the power you have over it? How much control you have?
Yeah, I don't know how I could feel this much power at once.
Not surprising. That master of yours doesn't want you to know the real power. I mean, that old mahogany doesn't want you to know the truth. He talks about appreciating nature, letting it be free, and junk like that. That stuff sounds nice and good for a children's story, but that's not how you get real power. Do you want to know what the secret to get real power is?
Yeah?
Great!
Where are we?
A place far away from unwanted eyes, where I can show you what real power looks like.
How is it daytime?
I missed the sun, so I took us somewhere nice and sunny. Now, enough questions. It's time for you to have some fun. Use that wand of yours to do some cool stuff.
Like, what stuff?
I don't know, kid. Use your imagination. What's something you always wanted to do, but, your master never let you?
I guess I could try doing this. I did it! I wild form! This is so cool!
Good, try another form.
This is awesome! I didn't know I'd be able to do cool stuff like this.
Yes, you can do anything you want with that wand of yours.
Yeah, this thing is great. Thank you so much for... What happened?
Looks like your wand ran out of charge there.
What? Really? Can you give it more charge?
Sure, but I'll do you one better. I'll show you how to charge it yourself.
Really? How do I charge it? Show me.
Slow down there, True. First, you need to understand a thing or two about how power works.
Okay.
Despite what Master Treehugger thinks, power is about control. The only way you can truly get the most out of something is by squeezing it yourself. Nothing ever gets done when you wait around for someone or something to give you power. You have to take it for yourself at any cost. Do you understand that?
I guess so, but Master said...
Master is someone stuck in the old days. Days where people wasted space and resources for some silly concept of balance. Take this forest. Sure, these dumb trees, bushes, and rivers make for some nice scenery, but it's such a waste to just leave it to that. Trees can be chopped down for its lumber, and bushes grow berries which attract animals, or, well, food. Rivers can be used for energy, and all this unused land can be turned into houses or shops that intelligent creatures like you and me can actually use. Do you understand?
What about all the plants and animals that already live here?
A few minor losses, yes, but what's a few flowers to that amazing rush of power? Didn't you feel that rush when you were using the magic? How good it felt to have all that energy coursing through you. All that power can be yours. Just a small cost.
And what cost is that?
A simple one, really. You see that tree? Point the wand at it.
What did you just do? What happened to the tree?
Me? I didn't do anything. That was all you, my friend.
What happened to that tree?
The wand took that useless piece of wood and turned it into something a bit more useful. It turned it into magic.
That's how this thing is charged? It destroys nature? That's messed up.
Please don't give me that crap. Don't pretend like you care more about that tree than being as powerful as your teacher.
I do. It's messed up. Master said that true Druids respect nature, and you just made me destroy it. That tree had life. It gave life. It housed life. I just destroyed all of that.
Master Moldy Moss is stuck in the old ways, and he's filling your mind with idiotic morals. I just showed you an instant route to limitless power, and you're worried that you evicted a few squirrels from their home.
But what about the importance of nature? It's what keeps us living.
Jeez, kid, you're such a bore. Listen, we are humans. We are the ultimate masters of this world. We rule over all nature, not the other way around. Look, if you'd rather go back to your breathing exercises and green flashlights or whatnot, then I'll just take the wand back. I'm sure by the time you get to be wise old master's age, you'll be able to learn how to turn into a mouse on your own.
Wait. How many trees would I need to absorb before the wand is fully charged?
Not many at all, maybe 2, 3 more before you're all set. Why? You want to fill it up some more?
I want to.
Boy, what are you doing?
Master, I was just...
Who's just learning what real power feels like, you? Let me go, Grandpa Groot.
I wasn't addressing you, Snake. Now, young one, what are you doing with this mage? I warned you about him. Nothing, Master. We were just talking. Don't lie to me, child. Just talking doesn't require you to teleport halfway across the world. Just talking doesn't cause the balance here to be disturbed. Just talking doesn't explain... What is that you got in your hand?
It's a wand the mage gave me.
You took a wand from the serpent? Give it to me immediately.
But...
Whoa, whoa. No one said that wand was for you, Cramps. Don't go stealing from kids now. Mommy Nature wouldn't like that. Man, that voice really big.
Your very existence brings me great annoyance, you silver-tongued devil. Now, boy, bring me the wand before you cause any more harm.
But
nothing. It's time for you to end this foolishness.
What's wrong, hippie? You afraid the kid finally saw the bullcrap you've been showing him?
Silence, mage, before I force it upon you.
But he's right. Master, the mage has shown me how to master the power of nature magic in just a few seconds. Something you haven't been able to do for months.
Looks like your loyal dog is barking at you, Gramps.
So you claim that this idiot has taken my place and taught you everything you need to know? He's shown you the fragile balance of the world and how to maintain it? He's helped you form a relationship with the creatures of this world? He's helped you connect to nature so that you can hear its cries and concerns? Tell me then, old great one, do you hear the forest cries for help right now? Do you even know what that little wand of yours has done?
No, I don't know any of that stuff, but I don't need to know. This wand makes me crazy strong like you. That's all that's important, right?
That's right, kid. Who needs to speak to nature when you can just control it in its magic?
This is your final warning, world. Shut the hell up before I return your energy to the earth.
Understood.
Little bean sprout. What does it mean to be a druid?
It means to be able to use nature magic to be really strong.
Is that really all you see it as?
Yeah, I guess. What else is there to it?
So much more, my child. To be a druid is to make a pact to nature itself, a promise to listen to it, care for it, respect it, and protect it from those who wish to cause it harm. Do you know why I took this pact?
So you could get cool powers from nature in return?
No, boy. Do not mistake me. The gifts that the nature bestow on druids are amazing and wonderful, but that's not why I took the pact. Listen for me, young one. Just listen. Do you hear it?
No.
Exactly.
What?
Nature is beautiful, isn't it? From its sights to all its unique sounds. It's a complex system that a man can spend his entire life trying to understand. But even with all its beauty, it lacks one thing.
What's that?
A voice, little beansprout. Nature has no clear way to communicate to the average person how it feels, how much pain it's in, when we take away from it or drown it out in our way of life. Though nature does so much for us, no one can hear when it cries for help. That's why I took the pack, not for the power, but to give it that voice it lacks. To make sure man doesn't destroy it to the point where it can't recover. Do you understand?
So, being a druid isn't about being able to create big branches, turning into cool animals, and being able to talk to dogs? It's about being a voice to nature?
Yes, child. That is what it truly means to be a druid. And if that noble cause isn't what you wish to follow, then do as you wish with the mage and wand. But if there's a part of you that cares about nature, then give me the wand, boy.
I'm sorry, Master. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, young one. There's a reason you are the student and I am the master. You still have much to learn.
Well, that was real touching and all, but you just broke my wand. You mind reimbursing me for... Okay, I get it. I'll just take my leave now. Guess we'll have to have some fun some other time, kid. Without Father Time stalking us.
We should head home too, little beansprout.
Can we stay a little longer, Master? I liked how nice it is out here.
I'm too soulful, I'm a prodigy. Living lavish, mama proud of me. Making music, moving like an odyssey. I'm too soulful, I'm a prodigy. Living lavish, mama proud of me. Making music, moving like an odyssey.